Hey guys, this is XII and welcome back to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy XII International. We're going to start the scene again.
Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
Just might be. Alright, here's the map of the city. We have to go to the X again. It's a pretty big city, but like I remember when I first played, I got so lost. But now I know where to go. Oh, we're still on fast mode. Tons of NPCs. Okay, we gotta go right here. Talk to this guy. If you call him a guy, he's more like a lizard, a banga.
Said you needed something?
Had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier in the morning. Perhaps he ran into some trouble on the desert.
So basically, why I said earlier in, like, I think one of the past videos, that the beginning parts of the game is so slow is because really all you're doing is these random mini things. You know, sometimes they're fun. FF12 side quests in general are so much fun. I like them a lot more than FF13's missions. They got really repetitive. But these, you know, they have like a story to them and stuff. Like their own little story. It's cool. I love talking to the NPCs here. They're like, they all have so much life in them. It's cool. That's one of the reasons why I like this game so much.
Sounds wild.
So what he's asking us to do, we have to go to the XII and go get kites. And during that time, we are also going to get our first job. So, we can think of what we want Vaughn's job to be. I won't say, you'll just find out. Let's speed up. Speed up, speed up. Oh yeah, and if no one noticed, you can, there's a thingy, Penelo right there. I just noticed that recently. I never noticed her standing there for like the longest time. Okay, this is the XII. This is mainly one of the pubs where you're gonna come in and accept a lot of side missions and stuff.
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaughn, look! This is it! This is why
And the first side quest is mandatory. You have to do it. It's the Rogue Tomato. It's really easy, but they get harder later.
Miguelo sent you too, did he? He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself.
It's Tamaj.
I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say, Tamaj, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some
don't remind me.
What's stopping our couriers?
Tamaj is pretty big in the next game, Final Fantasy XII Revenant Wings. It's on the DS. I played it. I only played it once. I really liked the story, but it's got a huge difficulty curve, like about 2/3 of the way in.
That's right. Vaughn,
It becomes like near impossible, and I've got an over-leveled party, and I still have trouble beating the final boss in that game.
Oh, right.
So I probably won't ever play the sequel again. I might, just because of the story, but it's a hard game. It's easy at first, and then it gets so hard near the end. Alright, here's how it works. People post bills here on the notice board when they have a monster they need taken care of. Headhunters track people, and yeah, hunters track monsters. So I guess we're a hunter. That's the main side quest in this game, is hunts, but there's a lot of others too. No, we don't need help. I'll tell you. Basically, he wants us to hunt it for us, and he's gonna give us a clan primer, or premiere. I don't know. I say primer, clan primer. Basically, it's like a log where you can check what hunts you've done, which ones you haven't. You know, you can check the bestiary there. Whoa. I guess that was an error in the translation patch. Oh well. We got an Orache armlet. And He's telling us about licenses. Learn by doing, let's give it a try. No thanks. He's just gonna add it to it because this is the international version, so we don't have any licenses yet. We get to pick Vaughn's job. Let's see. Eastgate's you want to head out. Rogue Tomato, the hunt begins. Alright, now it's telling us to equip Vaughn with the Aura Armlet. We don't do that because we have to go to licenses first. And we have to pick Vaughn's job. Let's see. Please choose a license board for this character. There is a total of 12 different boards available, each with a unique set of licenses that will affect your character's stats and abilities. And yeah, a board cannot be changed once it has been set. So, what shall we make Vaughn? Time Mage, Monk, Knight, Red Mage, Machinist, Ulan, White Mage, Hunter, Samurai, Black Mage, Archer. I had a decision. I forgot what I was gonna make him. Alright, what should we make him? What should we make him? Ash is gonna be the Red Mage. We don't really need a Machinist that much. I guess I'm kinda leaning toward Black Mage. But, yeah, White Mage. Not Black Mage, White Mage. Yeah, he's gonna be a White Mage, cause, you know, no, cause White Mages are useful, and I don't want to use Vaughn. What should we make him, what should we make him? You know, we're gonna make him a Time Mage. Where's Time Mage? Yeah, here, okay, yeah, Time Mage. We can bring him in to buff us up and stuff, and then he can leave, cause Vaughn's not gonna be in my final party, although I may use all 6 characters. And see if you can tell the board looks very different. It's all, each one has its own, and you can see, like, if you go to ones that you're not even highlighted yet, you can see what they are. It's good for planning. And here's how I was saying, you can't get every license because some are islanded off. So, it depends what I get as like a quickening or an Esper summon to unlock how I can get here. So I won't be able to get all of them. You can't completely max out each character. But that's just cool. So, okay, let's pick it. Whoa. And Vaughn's a Time Mage now. So now let's unlock that Orachea armlet right there that Tamaj gave us. So we can wear that. And okay, yeah, Time Mages, they get crossbows. They also get like a lot of accessories like right away, and the augments are down here. And they'll be getting the spells like haste and stuff, and anything it'll, you know, they're nice to buff up on. So, there we go. Let's equip Vaughn with the Orachea armlet. And if you take a look at the clan primer, come on, you can see the hunt that we have to do, the Rogue Tomato. Hunt accepted. The Rogue Tomato is to be found in the Dalmasca Ester Sand, and that's where we're gonna go in the next video. But we still have time. Maybe I want to go buy a few potions from Miguelo's place, because his store, he sells potions and items in general. So let's speed up and get there. Run. Okay, Miguelo's Sundries, that's the name of the store. I love L1 so much, I'm going to be using it so often. I can get through areas that are useless so easily. We can sell the loot that we stole. Oh, look, you can see the kanji still there from the translation. The rat pelt, we can sell that, and the firestone. And let's see, we want to buy potion. We don't need any eye drops, so we're kind of useless at the moment. We'll buy, yeah, 4 potions. That's good, because that's all we can use to heal at the moment. And now we can make our way to the Dalmasca Ester Sand. It's technically the first real area that you're gonna go to. It also has the weakest enemies in the game, so it's not really a place to level up on at all. There's another little side quest you can do. It's not really a side quest. You can get like a small package, don't ask, from this guy, and you're supposed to give it to another guy. You can just sell it. I find it pretty useless, so I don't do it. It just takes up time.
Consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the route of transit right here.
Vaughn tries to smart talk. He actually succeeds.
Magello. I just hate to see the consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man.
Yeah, it's sad. Vaughn owned you. Yeah, Vaughn owned you.
Trifling matters.
Vaughn. Vaughn's not supposed to own people, and he owned you.
Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the Consul waiting.